July 11th, 2025. I'm standing outside of Kelsey's right now. Me and my brother have owned this property since October of 2019. We had hoped to lease it out and to a restaurant operator, something like that. But at some point, you come to realization that it's just not just the upfit on this place with the condition it is in right now would just be way too much. So by the time I post this video, which I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks, this place will no longer be standing. So I just thought I'd do a super quick walkthrough. We've sold off most all the furniture. Tables have went into other restaurants and whatnot. Tried to sell that, but nobody wanted it, so we're gonna let the excavator destroy that. But anyways, as you can see, it's the condition of the building. It's had numerous roof leaks, things like that in it. It is just not, it's just not really, I mean, what the heck can you do with this? I mean, this stuff is just all too heck. I cooked a lot of meals in this kitchen over the years, but of course, back then it would have been a hell of a lot cleaner than it is right now. This place closed in 2015, so it's been closed about 10 years now. And it is sat abandoned without any HVAC or anything like that. So it's whatever hot and cold cycles, things like that. I'm sure if you turn the water on, you probably have water leaks everywhere because the plumbing would be busted up. You can just see all these. I mean, you can just see how bad a shape this equipment's in. I mean, this is pretty much scrap metal at this point. It's all this stuff is. It's just some yucky scrap metal. So, I did take a load of stainless and aluminum yesterday to the scrapyard where I could get put in a pickup truck without too much heavy lifting. Made a couple dollars off of it. But yeah, you got your walk-in cooler right here. More of the kitchen area. Got office space back here. And employee restrooms, things like that down that hallway. I don't have the breaker turned on for these lights here, so, and I couldn't even find a breaker if I wanted to at this point. So, I guess the next couple of weeks I'll pull the power to the building and pull the meter. And then it'll be ready for the excavator to take it down. So there'll be a lot of stuff getting crumpled up here. So here's the bar and lounge area. Hit these switches here. And you just see how moldy this stuff is. And you got a restroom area back here. And light don't work. Light doesn't work on that, so. Yeah, payphone was there once upon a time. Yeah, I remember when people used payphones. And yeah, the grill room sign still works. Not for much longer though. But as you can see, this place is slowly, it's deteriorated quite a bit in the 10 years since it is closed. So it's just, and I had to put a piece of plywood on that door because somebody broke into the place. You can see where the roof is leaked. So as you can see, this place is in just really poor condition. And it would cost way too much to upfit it into a 325-seater restaurant like it was in its heyday. So, so she has a hot date with the excavator. So I'm now going to walk outside here. We had outdoor sign for sale, but no real takers, because the sign will not be able to be reused to the modern sign standards they have here for this town. So the sign would have to come down. Let's say about the only way you can really save that sign is just to go out there and drill all the rivets out of the sheet metal and just save the sheet metal. The framing for the sign is welded to the pole underneath it, so it's it would be just about impossible to take it down one piece without it getting damaged. And you see a lot of little neon strips there and stuff that would break and all that. So it's just so I don't know, that sign may wind up in the bottom of a scrap metal dumpster, but I don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. We'll know in a couple of weeks. But there is finally, after 5.5 years, there'll be some signs of life on this property. It'll be we have a couple things in the works that I'm not going to discuss on here. But I just thought I'd do one last walk around of this place while it's still standing. See, the demo company has already got a dumpster out here. Once upon a time, there was a huge water feature on this side over here. Had a waterfall on it and whatnot, and it's very popular for diners to be seated over here where they can watch the waterfall do its thing. But of course, it's all overgrown now. Can't see anything in there now, so it will be, it'll be all gone soon. You see all this wood here's rotted. They've already stripped the HVAC on top of anything valuable. So there's that sign again. It'd be cool if somebody saved it, but I don't think it's going to happen, to be honest. I think it's probably doomed. I'll know in the next couple of weeks, I guess, depending on how fast they move forward with demo in this building. But yeah, it had a good run, 1985 till the late part of the first decade of the 2000s. It was closed for a couple of years, and then it reopened under the same name but under different management, and then they ran till about 2015, and then it was finally shuttered. Me and my brother got it in October 2019. But of course, we all know what happened 6 months after that. COVID hit. And also, there's so many other good restaurants in this area now and stuff. A lot of space for restaurants in it, that it just really, you know, to have a 325-footer a customer restaurant. It's just very hard to do these days. And so it's just with labor and all that stuff. And so it's just kind of, it's just sat here. And, you know, we had numerous offers to sell it and all that, but we really wanted to just do a ground lease on this. So we'll see how it goes. We see where the roof is badly leaked right there. And all that up there is rotted. So it's going to have to come down. All right, well, we want to sign off of here. Time to say goodbye to Kelsey's non-smoking establishment. I'm guessing that back in the day that they had smoking in the lounge area because that's the way things were back then. But I guess they had added that later on. Made non-smoking establishment. But and you can see where some homeless folks had broke this window out and broke in here. So it's been broken into a couple of times. And it's now just sitting here ready for his hot date with an excavator. All right, signing off.